Hi guys, it's Carrie here with our weekly philosophy chat. So we are getting ready to start a 10-week series of the Pranamaya Kosha, or what's called the energy body, sometimes also referred to as the breath body. And what I want to do today is just kind of give you a blueprint or a map of what the energy body looks like. So let's take a moment to get a visual, to get a roadmap to what the Pranamaya Kosha, or the energetic body, looks like at its most basic level. So what you see here is a drawing, very crude drawing of the outline of a body sitting in a cross-legged position. And this drawing illustrates 7 of the primary chakras, or energy centers, in the body. And it also includes the soul light. So we'll kind of start from the bottom. So here is where the base of the perineum would be, where that space between the tailbone and the pubic bone. And then here is where the belly button would be. And then here's the chest, the throat, the center of the forehead, the top of the head. So that just gives you kind of an idea of how this is set up. So the 7 primary energy centers in the body are illustrated here. And then at the top, we've also included the soul light. So the energy centers in the body, or the chakras, each are represented by a color, by an element, by qualities, physically, mentally, emotionally, and spiritually. So each week throughout this 10 weeks, we're going to dig a little bit deeper into each of these energy centers. But for today, I just want you to get a sense of where they are and what the basic understanding is. So these energy centers in the body exist along a channel that runs parallel to the spine. And this channel is called the Sushumna Nadi, or the central channel, and it runs right along the spine. The first chakra here at the base of the perineum is the root chakra, or the Muladhara chakra. It is about being present, safe, secure, grounded to the earth. It's about having your basic physical needs met. The color is red, and the element is the earth element. Okay. The next chakra is the sacral chakra. It is located in the bowl of the pelvis. Okay. The color is orange, and it represents creativity and passion. From here, we move up to the solar plexus chakra, or energy center, the Montipora Chakra, and it is represented by the color yellow. It is what we call the fire center in the body. The element is fire, and it represents self-worth, that feeling of value, of being strong in your personal power. From here, we move up to the heart chakra, or the Anahata chakra. This one is at the center of the chest, and it represents all of the heart qualities. Qualities like love, support, compassion, empathy, gratitude. This chakra also includes the shoulders, the shoulder blades, and the arms and hands. where the root chakra also includes the legs and the feet. So from the heart chakra, we go up to the throat chakra or energy center, which is the Vishuddhi chakra. This is about communication, and it is represented by the color blue, and it's about being able to speak your truth and also having the ability to deeply listen. From here, we move up to the space at the center of the forehead. This is the third eye chakra or the Ajna chakra. It represents wisdom and intuition. And then from there, we have the crown chakra, which is located on top of the center of the head. It's represented by this violet or purple color. It's the Sahasrara chakra, and this is representative of the knowledge that we are connected to something greater, okay? And then above that, we have the soul light, and that is our soul's source connection. So these are the 7 chakras that we're going to dive very deeply in these next 10 weeks. The energy centers in the body that help to keep us balanced mentally, emotionally, physically, and spiritually. There are 2 other channels other than this central channel that I just want to mention. One of them is called the Pingala Nadi, which is the sun channel. This is connected to the left side of the brain and the right side of the body. So the brain crisscrosses its connection. Left side of the brain, right side of the body. So when we're breathing through the right nostril, we're actually feeding the left side of the brain. The left side of the brain and the right nostril are connected to the Pingala Nadi or the sun channel. And the qualities of this channel are the masculine qualities. These are qualities like being competitive, analytical, logical, structured, organized, very kind of type A qualities. And then the other channel is our moon channel. So this is called the Ida Nadi or the Ida channel, the moon channel. This is the left side of the body, the right side of the brain. So when we're breathing through the left nostril, we're fueling the right side of the brain. And these are qualities that are more feminine, qualities like compassion and nurturing, that very maternal quality, creativity, more of the softer side of things. So the sun channel is related to the sympathetic nervous system, and that includes the fight or flight response. And the moon channel is related to the parasympathetic nervous system. And remember, the parasympathetic nervous system is the part of the nervous system that brings us into that relaxed response, okay? So what happens is that we breathe in through these 2 nostrils, and this goes up into this third eye energy center. And then these 2 channels move the breath or the prana down this double helix shape to the Muladhara Bandha. And if these energy channels are clear and balanced, it allows what's called Kundalini to rise up through this central channel, out through the crown of our head, so that we can experience that bliss consciousness or that soul consciousness to source. And that's how the energy body works. Now, there are 72,000 energy channels and upwards of 144 energy centers or chakras in the body. So we're starting with the basics. 7 major chakras or energy channels or energy centers and 3 basic or primary energy channels. Okay, so the channels are the sun, the moon, and this central channel. And then the chakras are the root, the sacral, the solar plexus, the heart, the throat, the third eye, and the crown. Now we have a few other things we're going to be working with in these next 10 weeks. We're going to be working with bandhas or locks. These are places in the body that are related to these energy centers that are sort of helpful to seal the energy into specific areas. So we'll get into that a little bit more. But one of them is the Muladhara Bandha. It's the squeezing in and up of the perineum. The next one is the Uddiyana Bandha. It's located here at the bottom of the rib cage, and it's drawing the navel in and up. And then the third one is the Jalandhara Bandha. It's located in the back of the throat and the soft palate, and it's lifting the head up through the back of the neck and tucking the chin. So we're going to be working with these guys, and we're also going to be working with mudras or hand positions. So you can see here that each digit on the hand is connected to a channel specific to these energy centers and also an element. So this is the kind of overview of what we're going to be digging into in these next 10 weeks. So there you have it. That's the blueprint for what we'll be exploring in these next 10 weeks. Make sure that you tune in or join us for those Wednesday live classes, and check out the Monday meditations as well as the Friday philosophy chats. Thank you so much for being with me along this exploration, and I'll see you in the ethers. Namaste.